So hi everyone, guess where I am right now? Hi everyone, I am just so happy today. That's a clue. Do you have the idea where I am going at now? Well, obviously I'm on a taxi. And yes, it's confirmed, double confirmed, because I am fast approaching Legoland! That's the hotel, okay? That's a Legoland hotel to be specific. But to be honest with you, I can really feel the vibe, the people's excitement, my own excitement. And I can guarantee you that even the driver is excited as well. Okay, wait, is that a letter L? And now I can see a letter E. Okay, I think I get the plot here now. As we embark this journey to Legoland, there are letters scattered. Hey, there's a C. There are letters scattered throughout the road, and then which is just really makes your mind think. Oh, there's an O now. Each letter has a big minifig. Oh, there's an M that is beside them. We are getting faster, or hey, there's an E there. So yeah, are we just getting faster in terms of driving, or the letters are just getting closer? Okay, there's a W there, so it's like a letter trail or an anagram. And so when you rearrange the letters, this word comes out. Welcome. That is pretty neat, I must say. Pretty neat and nice. Welcome. So we're literally very close to the Legoland now, and we are heading, or should I say this is the parking lot. I am really and literally excited at this very moment. Anyway, I have managed to get off the car, and here I am. See, look at all the bricks scattered and all the people going to the theme park, which is, you know, Legoland. I like it. There's so many things happening here. There is this measurement tool wherein kids go free when they're, I think, below 90 centimeters. As Halloween is fast approaching, the background music is all about Halloween, 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 as well as all the signages. And oh, there you go. That's a Legoland. As you know, this is my first time ever going to a Legoland. I've seen this in pictures, I've seen this in videos, but I have never been inside one. This is a dream since I was young. Anyway, this is where they inspect your things in your bag if you have any glass bottles, as they are not allowed. They also take the QR code that you have in your phone, or if it's printed ticket. And I saw the toilets. They're not made of Lego. I thought they are, but no, only the wall panels or the wall tiles. And it's time to enter. And as you go through here, you have to have your phone or your printed ticket ready, because they will be scanning it and they will wish you with having a spectacular day in Legoland. And I believe it is indeed a spectacular day. As you can see, the clouds are clear, the sun is up, and the people have all smiles in their faces. Everyone is just excited, everyone is just so elated. I really like this one. Anyway, I am doing 180 degrees or a 360 degrees already to show you the view of what I am seeing right now. And here's the Lego store located inside the Legoland Windsor Resort. Okay. On this store, unfortunately, you cannot use your VIP points. You cannot accumulate VIP points. And you cannot use also your Lego gift cards issued by Lego. For Lego passport holders, you cannot use it as well here because they don't have a stamp in the Lego store. By the way, that's the Lego Tree of Discovery. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what's inside here. The store is actually wide and big. Okay, that free gift I asked is that you can only get it, of course it's a gift with purchase, if you actually buy a Lego set box. Okay, a box, you need to buy a box. If you're buying apparels, clothing lines, keyrings, they are not included in the GWP promotion. So these are the Mythica sets. You know what? There are a lot of sets here that are only available in Legoland. That's very exclusive to them. You cannot buy this online. Maybe you can, but not with Lego Store online. Maybe with eBay or Amazon or Facebook. And look at that. That's so cool. Do not fret and do not worry, because I did not bought anything here. I have also realized and noticed that there are some sets, items and clothing no longer available outside have been declared as retired sets but are still available here. Have a close look. Take a good look at the eyes of this Lego big minifig. Just look at that. It's blinking and smiling. In this Lego store as well, they are selling a poncho. A poncho or a rain cape or a raincoat is to protect you, of course, obviously from water. The red and the silver coating brick keyring are no longer available online. By the way, what do you prefer? Building a puzzle or building a brick? Or both? Let me know. They have 3 spots for a minifigure factory. Here there is this chef, there is this police, and below where you can get all these minifigure heads and minifigure bodies, and then you combine them with their accessories as well, and then of course you pay them later on. Here is a Legoland magnet. It's a fridge magnet. I was attracted to it obviously because it's a magnet and I work as an MRI radiographer. And for those who don't know, an MRI radiographer works with an MRI machine that contains a huge magnet inside. By the way, here is the tree of discovery, and of course it is made of Lego elements. It is the centerpiece of this and an expression of the Lego group's commitment to being inclusive and having a positive impact on society and planet. And that's the Lego tree of discovery. Now it's time to explore the rest of the Legoland. Can you see the Windsor Castle from here? Now before we start, it's best that we know where we are and where to begin. And look at the Lego dinosaur on the left side. It's really marvelous, right? And so from here, I decided to look for the train station because I see some rail tracks here. And again, there's a dinosaur here with the big, huge lips. And this giraffe that reminded me of a colleague who I used to work with who lives in South Africa. I love this concept of Legoland coffee, and have you just read that note? Anyway, here is a huge Hulkbuster. Iron Man, of course. And another sweet shop store. Really, really cool. I love this. And here we are. Oh, am I late? Am I late? Anyway, so here is the train that I will be using, or a tram. They call it the hill train. And you know what? I forgot to turn on the recording button whilst I'm on this train. But anyway, we've managed to get off the tram or the train, and look at this. Looks familiar, right? Well, I'm not in Japan, I'm not in China, or in South Korea. This is Ninjago, which is really, really awesome. I just like it. I like the theme, I like the ambience, and you know, just the total surrounding of it just really feels like you're in a Ninjago world. Well, apart from the train or the tram, this Ninjago place is the first part of the tour wherein I will be using the ride itself. Yes, there is a ride located inside this dojo. Yes, and it's quite cool actually. It's quite cool. Here are some minifigs I think you are really seeing, or big figs. I'm not really sure how you call them. And this dragon. Look at that. Anyway, so let's go inside. Yeah, they're not lightsabers, okay? They're not lightsabers. This is not a Star Wars lightsaber, but they're really cool in person. And as you walk through here, you will see these posters scattered all and everywhere, and it gives that feeling that you are really in a dojo. I like the color, the theme, and everything. It's just really cool. There's no queue when I went here. I think it's because this is not really a peak season, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. I like it. There's no queue. I don't have to pay extra. Usually you have to pay that reserve and ride. But in my case, I did not have to because, as you notice, there's no queue. Anyway, I am here sitting, and on my left side, well, that's my right side. Of course, she's going to lock me down, and then on the left side, there is this lady who was constantly telling that cameras off, which I realize she's trying to remind everyone, and especially me, who is obviously the one using the camera. Anyway, that's the part that you have to turn it off. You can't really use your camera inside, and after that you will be shown, or the exit is here in this Ninjago shop. You can buy anything here, and then later you can pick it up in the Lego store near the entrance. And now it's time to enter the kingdom of the pharaohs, which gave the vibe of Egypt. And obviously, as you can see around, yeah, it gives you that feel that you are in Egypt. And they have these rides, of course, Desert Chase, and the other one, that little mini Ferris wheel, and these laser raiders. Here's a camel that is really good. Actually, it's really good. It reminds me of Aladdin. However, when I was trying to look at it in a much more thorough way, I noticed that it's kind of tired and unwell. I think the camel is unwell. You can see some blisters on his skin, if you know what I mean. Anyway, going back, so I love this place. I love the ambience. However, they're not working. It's closed. I was not able to go inside. But anyway, I love everything that I am seeing here, especially this one. Look at this part, yeah. Look at this part. So it's me, obviously, but I'm waiting for the Legoland Express and a selfie. I wanted the selfie. And of course, I'm just waiting for this train to finish its journey, or this as it passed through. The gates are open. I can enter the Heart Lake City. So Heart Lake City is very cool. I like this. I like the color combination. And of course, the way it was built, you really feel like you're one of those Lego sets. Anyway, this is Mia's riding. There is actually no queue on this one, but I was captivated by these butterflies. Hence the reason why I had never had a chance to ride it, which I was like, I should have just went and ride that Mia's riding, whatever you call that. Lego friends. And here's the shop. Okay, for this shop, I also inquired if they do give stamps. Unfortunately, they don't. So I was just trying my luck. What I like about this one is that they have a dedicated minifigure workshop, or should I say a factory. Yeah, where you can create your own minifig. They have a lot of Lego friends set here, exclusive into this place again, but I think you can buy these online, most of them. And here's the part where I was asking for a Lego passport stamp, but because it's not available, she just offered me that instead of a stamp, she will just draw the stamp on my Lego passport. And I was like, that's really awesome, because that's really unique. The artistic side of her, plus my ambition to have this Legoland exclusive stamp, is drawn in my Lego passport. And it's really awesome. I think the drawing is really awesome, and this unique stamp is just phenomenal for me, really.
Oh, this one. Is it the one that
There you go. Sorry, it's not amazing.
No, it's good.
And ta-da! Here's that minifigure workshop, or minifigure factory I was telling earlier on. It's a dedicated place just for that. And look at how it spins here. It keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. And I just like it. You can just keep getting whatever you need. And this book caught my attention, made the minifigures. There's quite a lot of them, but yeah, I never bought it anyway. Here's some dolls. And one of them is a minifigure doll with a Legoland print on his shirt. Okay, now it's time to go back to where we need to go. Anyway, this is the part where they do the shows. Yeah, it's like a harbor or anything. There's a lighthouse there, reminds me of that Lego lighthouse, but hey ho, you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. And yeah, FYI, so Lego Lighthouse was the one selected by Lego Ideas on that batch where my Lego Open MRI idea was included. So hence the reason why that Lego Lighthouse has a special spot in my heart. Yes, it has. I'm a good sport and I like it idea as well. Now it's time to explore a Mythica. Time to explore. Okay, that's the right word I should have used. You know what happened here? So I went here, I got captivated by this structures. The way it's done is really like mythical because if you can see, here's a bird with a lion's head, with a dragon's wing, and a whale in one. Okay, so that's really mythical. And here's another dragon, or yeah, and it looks like a cage. There's a cage in its body. Everything here and anything here looks really mythical. That's Hydra. Yeah, anyway, so this is the only part that I have managed to explore. I forgot because I got carried away with the rest of the things I am seeing on the other side. Because if you turn right, there's rides there. Apart from this Hydra, there is another ride there that you can go, which I never had the chance to explore because I turned left. I was I don't know, distracted by all these big things that I'm seeing. This dragon, the troll. I don't know. It looks good, as you can see. I really like it. Anyway, so I continued walking and walking, and then I reached this part where the Lego Hotel is. So this is the back side of the Lego Hotel where you can see the dinosaurs, and this is where also the dinosaur and Lego Ideas was announced, if you can remember that. Anyway, this is the Legoland, the backside of the Legoland Hotel. It looks really colorful, and if it's your 10th birthday, there's a cake waiting for you to be blown away. I think so. Anyway, if you can. So I continued walking and walking. There is this beautiful pond or lagoon with that fisherman. I hope the Lego fishes are there as well. I'm not sure, but here is a view of a beautiful castle. Look at that. Again, that's another hotel. That's the castle theme hotel. You can go inside. That's good. However, you can't go to the room, of course. You can't explore the part because you have to be one of the guests to do that. And what happened to my voice just now over there? But anyway, this is the castle hotel themed lobby. And yes, hear ye, that's Merlin in the middle. And here's a 180 to 360 degree view of the lobby. That's the staircase going up, of course. The throne. Of course, it's me, of course. Who else? Anyway, this is the part of the garden of the castle hotel. Here's a Sir Brix-a-lot. And you know, there's this part of this castle hotel wherein there is a sword. Hold on, let me just take that photo. I was really trying my best to pull it off because you can't really. It's stuck there. Okay, it's stuck there. Anyway, so I continued walking, and this is the part wherein, you know what, this is really submersive. Oh, here's the Legoland Express again. So beautiful, right? Anyway, going back. So yes, this is really submersive because, well, no pun intended, but there is a submarine. Yes, you will have to ride a submarine in this. I forgot the name of this. Let me just check in the map again. And I paused this recording, and there's no name in the map about this place. But anyway, there's a submarine. I think this is like a giant aquarium. And inside there are fishes, Lego crabs, and so much more Lego related underwater themes. So that's a real Lego submarine. And this was class or divided into a blue zone or a red zone, when there's really no difference in my opinion, because I was in the red zone. I went inside, even though I was wearing a blue jacket. I went to red zone because I was told to go to the red zone. So here we are going down the submarine, It's really cool. It's really cool. Most of it are really made of Legos. You can really feel the Lego inside. Of course, you know, they're not really Lego bricks, but the ambience, the color and the theme are very Lego-like.
Hold on to your bricks, recruits. We're ready to dive.
So after that ready to dive thing, you will really feel that you are really in a diving mode or something. You're going down the sea or going bottom of the ocean. It gives you that feel. I don't know how it works, or are we really going down? But a friend told me we didn't go down. But anyway, whatever that is, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy that feeling. And once you have hit the bottom of the ocean, you will see the fishes, you will see some corals. Some of them are made of Lego. Some of them are real fish. So what makes me think is that, is this just a screen or is this really a glass panel window wherein you can see through on the other side? A friend told me that it's a real thing. Most of the people here with me said it's the real thing. Anyway, that's all I needed to know, and it's just a question of my mind. What you can see right now is the Atlantis, which is the star of this ride. The lost city of Atlantis was first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato and is known as one of the oldest and greatest mysteries of the world. Over here you can see a mermaid and a coral made of Lego. Fishes are everywhere, they look so alive. Hence the reason why I'm thinking maybe it is the real thing. That figure there reminds me of the aquanauts because of its flippers. I'm not sure who he is or what it is. However, it looks fascinating. Anyway, we are about to end this journey and listen to the announcement.
Awesome job, team.
Congratulations, explorers. Our mission to discover Atlantis and the treasures of the deep sea has been a success. It's time to head back up.
And yeah, this part of the journey is finished. And one last look as I exit this place. After which you will see this aquarium with that submarine's back. Anyway, I really wanted to go under and inside this aquarium. However, I think it's not allowed for adults. But anyway, and anyhow, I love the idea. I love the theme. Definitely another for me to come back. Okay, so I found out the name of this place. It's called A Deep Sea Adventure, and hey, it's the king of Atlantis. Yeah, it's called A Deep Sea Adventure, and here again is the submarine we boarded. Anyway, thank you for watching this part of the video. Part 2 is coming next, inside that brick or tree house, and the rest of Legoland Windsor to be continued, and I'll see you later.